Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tokyo taking on New York. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Ron Guidry. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff. And that is the mark of a true competitor.
Runner on the move, and he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. First and second, no outs. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Nick Castellanos swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now, Raul Ibanez. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals.
That's the ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Eagle winds and fires. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, number 16. Castellanos makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. A little bit low.
Down, ball.
Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
2-1 to
One
count.
thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
2-2 to
See you
count.
win. Popped up. Tries to make the
That's
play,
foul.
but it's foul. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there for strike one. Bunting for a hit. And
foul.
foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Ball one low.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Why to kick the pitch. That one down the line,
Foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. Another 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now number 47. And the pitch. Ball one,
That's
no
inside
strikes.
ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end
It's
just
0-1.
beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one is absolutely belted. Carroll on a dead sprint, racing back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Ryan Helsley on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Matt Holliday
0-1.
swings through it for strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
3.
Struck him out looking. Back in him. Anaheim on to the third inning. Now at the plate, D. Strange Gordon. The new pitcher in the game, Brandon Hughes.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0. Hey,
And a strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Check swing at the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. And a count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ken Giles on a pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
On the ground at first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here's your 1. Ah, that hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Carroll in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. On a line. Ball game. He sends it out of here, and they walk it off for the win. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy D. Strange Gordon. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strike.
Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from
0-1.
Lima to Tokyo.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball 1.
inside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
That's a ball.
That's a little bit low. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce to the right, down the line, and it's foul. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Brandon Lau in the box now, takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the
No
swing,
ball, 2
0-2
strike.
now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out, runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider
Inside,
really
ball 1.
caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Nick Castellanos up to bat next.
Ball,
He's off
that's
for a
down.
ball. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And he takes a strike. The 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely got
2
the
balls,
hitter conscious
2
of
strikes.
the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Now here is Sammy Sosa. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ibanez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That smash towards center. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez. Ravine. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Guidry back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And he pumps it a strike. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. He circles the bases and they lead it. It's 1-0.
might need fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to
0-1's
travel,
the count.
it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And 1-2.
Ball
It's a
inside.
good take.
And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now it's going to be Giovanni Gallegos. Gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order. And the batter now, D. Strange Gordon.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Inside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now back here in LA. Now it's the power speed combo, number 16. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ibanez makes the catch. One down. Digging in, number 47. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And ball 1.
1-0.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ibanez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. Now here is Chas McCormick. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner fires to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Trey Turner now. Gallegos back to work.
That's out.
And that misses off the outside edge. Gallegos, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
I
Swings
got
through
1
that.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Good eye
Fastball
in that
2.
spot. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Sosa under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball
That
one.
one just missed off the outside edge. And it goes
That ball
just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Holiday ranges to his right. 2 down. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Lau.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's
1 ball.
strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as Ken Giles comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Buck O'Neil goes after that one for
0-1 for
strike
count.
1. Yo, 1. Wouldn't chase that
outside.
time.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
This one in the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Popped up, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one clips the corner. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Ibanez on the move. The catch is made to end it. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaum. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lasers taking on the Cairo Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Walker Buehler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Sizemore makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now here is Sammy Sosa. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And a pitch. Now one miss.
That ball went out.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Michael Harris in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Base knock right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Back here in Egypt. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, number 16. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Number 47 will hit next. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. On to O'Neill. Fine play in the hole for the out. Chas McCormick digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Buck O'Neill. And the first
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
misses
one.
for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Will Smith
Oh,
in the
and
box now. Takes strike one. That's to third. On to O'Neill.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's out.
Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Josh Sborz into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Buck O'Neill digging in now. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That
Oh,
misses, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Hader getting loose out there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Rings it in. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 as he waves
ball,
at that
two
one.
strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That's a
The
ball.
next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Snags it on the run, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit hard on the ground is short. One gone,
No,
bottom of
he's
the
out.
third inning.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brandon Drury in the box now. Takes
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Ball.
Many
Damn.
times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That
Nope.
one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there. Josh Hader. This is Corbin Carroll. Single to right in his first trip. on the ground. O'Neal takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Look out!
Yep, I got him.
And it hit him.
First base.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Out towards right center field. Sizemore coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Sammy Sosa digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And there's a foul ball. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion? Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up. I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. And the 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple. And the batter now, number 16. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. They say you win.
The count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Sborz appears to be getting loose. Trying it. Getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner on at third. One gone. In the dirt. Blocked.
Oh.
On to O'Neill. And that's an out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Soto gets under it. And that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering is down low.
1-1.
The pitch. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Just
3-2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Ron Guidry in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball
And
1.
now it's even up. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And the batter
that's
now,
low.
Michael Harris. Now 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. On to O'Neill. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Farrows Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws,
He's out.
and it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Buck O'Neill digging in now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good
Ball
eye
2.
right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back here. In Egypt. Stepping in the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore. In there at the knees.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to O'Neill. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Neill. And he handles it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Sborz. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carroll goes after that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone. Solo blast. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1. Sborz, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And it's through for a hit. Sosa around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. And now number 47. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and forget it.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Right side. Sizemore gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here. The ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Javier Assad into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch is popped up. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is ML.